Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Silent Rifleman coming in with the Road to Glory account. Now today, I'm showing you some of the Thursday to Friday flips, the cheap investments that we should be doing today and selling on in 48 hours time. It's not guaranteed money, but it is 9 times out of 10 very profitable to do some of these cards that I'm going to show you today. Also, as you can see, the team here is looking very good. We did invest into Salah today. Okay, we bought Salah for 219,000 coins, absolute steal. Best day to buy cards is a Tuesday, as you know, sometimes a Wednesday. So what I've done today is I picked out some of the best players that we can potentially make 20, 30, 40k a card, maybe sometimes even 60k a card, depending on who we're picking up. But if you're into this sort of video, please hit the sub button, hit the notification bell, and guys, let's see if we can hit 100 likes in the first hour. I want to break a record, guys. So if you don't hit that like button, you will have absolutely nothing in your rewards on Thursday, guys. With that said, let's get into this video. Right, guys, so these are some of the Tuesday to Thursday, Friday flips that we can talk about and do today. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get straight into some of these. I've picked out 5 or 6 of the best players to be flipping right now. And basically flipping is what you're going to do is you're going to pick them up low today, tomorrow, okay? So maybe some of these you can pick up tomorrow. Some of you can pick up tonight, depending if you've got time, okay? But early on in the morning tomorrow, they will be at their lowest. So with that said, guys, we're going to get into this first one. Now, as you can see on PlayStation, Rashford is 119k. Xbox is 83k. There's a big difference there, but he will go up. Now, the reason this is because people sell off their players after the weekend league, okay? They sell them off. So as you can see down here, like I said, I will show you every step of the way so that you feel comfortable with this process. Or you can just watch me do it, and then next week, if you're happy with the process that we made, then you guys can come on board with us. If you need any help, let me know in the comment section. Feel free to absolutely help you guys. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see here, okay? So Tuesday with Rashford is his lowest, which is today. So I'm going to be buying some of these Rashfords in a minute. Okay, and then as you can see, on a Saturday to Friday, we sell him. Now, down here was 161 on Xbox, and when people were selling him, he was 196. So he actually jumped up about nearly 40k, guys, which is huge. Again, down here, Tuesday was his lowest, okay, 181, and then up on the Friday, he went up to 211. So that's another 40k jump. So he's been doing massive jumps. Now, as you can see from here, right, people sold him off on the Thursday at 229. Okay, he would have dropped all the way down to Monday to 179. Now, he actually dropped 60k, guys. Okay, and that was because of a promo. Now, we're in a promo right now, which means we can pick him up now, sell him on, and then sell him off again, okay? So, basically, as you can see here, there was a bit of a flat curve because, not really much was going on. The market was absolutely rammed with packs and everything. So, he was getting packed quite a bit. Okay, as you can see here, there's a steady incline. So, this is really a good card to be purchasing today. And we're going to sell it off. Now, with Rashford being this sort of card, guys, sitting around 80k, we need to make a minimum of 4k to actually start making profit, which is kind of doable. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and sell this card off on a Friday. But again, people have money on rewards day, Thursday, which is why the prices of cards are at their peak, because everyone's buying the new team for the weekend league. So we're going to be looking at Rashford, okay? So the next one we're going to get into is Mendy. Now, left back Mendy, okay, potentially could be getting a special card. I don't think he's already got one at this moment in time. But again, another great card to be investing on a Tuesday. Okay, as you can see here, okay, he starts rising up, and then Thursday, Friday, boom, he sinks back down again. Okay, and he's pretty much doing the same trend every Friday. You know what I mean? Every Thursday, Friday, he's dropping down. So this is going to be a really, really good card for us to be selling and listed. Now, again, we don't really look at this sort of period here, this period down here, because these are promo weeks, okay? These last 3-4 little curves. So this is where we look. Now, again, as you see here, Tuesday, boom, 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 up. On the Friday, it drops. Okay, so we want to sell at this high. Okay, so we're going to be picking up Mendy's, Rashford's. Again, we're going to look at this other one here. Now, more people, guys, that have got, like, millions of coins. I know there's a lot of them in our community. 2-3 million coins. Now, yeah, it's all cool having Kantes and stuff, guys, but this is the thing, right? So here, Wednesday is Kante's quiet day, okay? So as the others are like Tuesdays, this is actually a tomorrow buy, guys, 100%, okay? And then Thursday, you just flip him off. So you're only holding him for 24 hours, which is a really nice investment. But, I mean, like here, Wednesday, right? He went from 275 all the way up to 329. That's a 50k jump, guys. That is huge. And again, he jumped up here. I'm expecting him to jump back up again. As you can see, just wave after wave. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be a good one. But the only thing is, though, it's 200k of your stack to make maybe 30k profit. Where if you bought 2 Rashfords and he jumped up 20k, you're making actually more money on the 2 Rashfords. So it all depends on what sort of player you're going for, guys, okay? Obviously, some more, if you can buy like this next one here. So, again, Kante is going to be a tomorrow buy, guys. But Joe Gomez, right? Joe Gomez is 25k, and as you can see, he peaks. He goes up, he comes up, he's a Tuesday buy, okay? And he peaks on a Thursday and then drops, okay? Peaks on a Tuesday, Thursday, drops. Now, this here, okay, now this could be where his inform was, where he went from 84 all the way up to 117. Now, that's a huge profit. That's actually like 45k profit in that little jump there to anyone that done that. But that's the only time it done it. So what you could do is you could buy 5 or 6 of these if you've got a low amount of budget, okay? And you would probably make more than a person that bought 2 or 3 Kantes, okay? I mean, if you go by how many Kantes you can buy. So this Gomez card might be a really good one to go for, guys. So let's get into another one, Pogba. Now, Pogba's price, he's been up and down. Real up and down. I mean, not long ago, he was up in the 30Ks. Now, was it here? 130K, sorry. So, yeah, the very start of December, he was up at 130K. He was actually down to less than 100K at one point. I mean, he is up and down like a yo-yo, guys. So, I feel like he's back on a peak here. And he's definitely a meta card. So, picking him up at 94K, 97K, huge, guys. Huge Thursday flip. So, make sure you get some more of these Pogbas. I'm going to be picking up 2 or 3 of these. Now, he's actually seems to be a Wednesday. Seems to be a Wednesday flip. Tuesday there. Tuesday, Wednesday. I'd say he's probably a Wednesday, guys. I'll be picking this guy up tomorrow. He seems to be a lot quieter on a Wednesday. But obviously, we want to be selling off on a Thursday, guys. You know, he's peaking Thursday. Every Thursday, there's a peak. Again, look at this here. Same there between Thursday and Friday. So maybe late Thursday evening we flog this one on. But that's a huge one. Right, let's get into these next one here. So let's get into this one here, Mane. Again, Mane's a really good, highly required player. And he's consistently holding at his price, really. When you look, he's not... Well, he's dropped actually half. But it's been a slow incline. So this card here is actually a really good weekend card to flip. Again, as you can see here, he's jumping up 50k just on that weekend. Now, again, he's jumping up another 50, 60k on that one almost. And again, he's just climbing up on a Thursday, Friday. But his cheapest is always a Wednesday. Wednesday, Tuesday, yeah. So, again, we're going to be picking this card up tomorrow, guys. Again, with Salah. Salah's another one now. I think potentially Salah's going to get a team of the week. So, definitely a good time to pick up some Salahs if you're going to. I picked one up today for 219k. Absolute steal. Right, so we're going to talk about this guy here, St. Maximum. Now, St. Maximum is actually in the Freeze SBCs now. Or, sorry, in the Freeze promo. He's actually out of packs, his base card. So, it doesn't really matter all this graft here, because he can no longer be packed at this price. So, his price is only going to rise and rise and rise, okay? Now, if it goes up, 500 coins or 5k coins, I don't know. I can't tell you. Impossible to tell you. But all I know is people that want to use them for the weekend league are only going to have to buy off the providers. And that's us, the people that stock up on them. Now, you might be a little bit late on that one, guys. Anyone in the live stream did this one. And we also did the Dembeles, okay? So, let's quickly show you the Dembele. He is the 83 rated there. This one's also got a freeze card now as well. So he's out of pack. So we picked a load of them up for 7.5k. And we're going to sell them on at a later date when they rise in price. Now, I think he's actually up to about 8.3 already. So we potentially could make a flip already. But I reckon he's going to go up a little bit more, guys. I want to sell in the hype, though, while everyone's trying to grab a bit of that pie. You know what I mean? So, again, Dembele and St. Maximin are very, very guaranteed profit cards right now. But I wouldn't go using all your money on the same investment. Remember, week in, week out, we do different investments. Okay? That way, when one doesn't go happen, because they're not all guaranteed to happen, okay? Otherwise, it wouldn't be investing. It would be guaranteed money. If one doesn't happen, then the others do. You make money, okay? If you've got, 200 St. Maximums, but you don't make any profit on any of them, all you've done is lost money. But all the others that say, you know, the Dembele jumped up 4K, you didn't get any of those, you've lost money. So make sure you're investing pretty smart and scattering. Basically what I call it is putting your eggs in different baskets. Don't put it all in one basket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the Xbox and I'll show you some of the stuff that we're going to be buying right now, guys. Right, okay, so like we said, we wanted to pick up some Dembele's, St. Maximums, okay? Now, I've picked up a few Dembele's over here, guys, as you can see. Okay, now I've got a few here waiting on the list. I picked them up for 7.5k. I bought them all there. I think there's about 10 or 11 of them. Let's quickly check what his price is right now. Did we win any on the bids? Because we was bidding on them. No. Okay, so you could have got them a little bit cheaper on bids. Always try and buy on bids, guys. Don't buy on buy it now, because you can get them cheaper on that, and it makes sense to do it, right? So let's jump on the Dembele's real quick. Okay, and let's just quickly see if we've made any money for the second, right? Because we always want to know if we've made money. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip out to 10k, and then we're going to bring it down. Right, so 7.4k seems to be, they're still around the same sort of price, guys. So if anything, they're probably dropping in price for a second, which means you guys can definitely make this investment. But they will 100% go up. Okay, this is just people selling off their cards right now. They're also required for the other objectives as well. So again, ESP1 players are going to be slightly higher in price than normal. So definitely get yourself some of those. Now, what did we say about Marcus Rashford? Let's have a little look at Rashford. What are we saying? So I feel like, you know, maybe a smart investment on this guy could potentially make us a pretty penny. Now, he was going for about 70k. There you go. So he's about 81k. So he's actually going up a little bit in price, which is not too bad. But there you go. There's one at 80. I'm actually going to pick that one up. No, I'm not. I'm going to miss it. So how much did we actually just miss out on? Is it a couple K? Oh, not too much. That's not too bad. So there you go, guys. We're going to be making the investments on this here. Okay, I'm going to pick up maybe one or two Rashfords, and I'm going to sell them on Thursday, Friday when they're a little bit higher. Okay. Now, I'm not going to spend all my money because I do have money tied up in other things. So let me just quickly show you some of the money that we've got tied up, guys. I mean, obviously, we've got our right back, which is tied up in money right now. So he's 150k. He's invested for the road to the finals. Again, that's pretty much the only investment in the team there. But then obviously, as you saw, we do have quite a few Firminos and our Oblak that we picked up. Now, Oblak, I'm actually selling on to take a little bit of a loss. I'm actually only going to lose about 6k, but I made 75k with this card anyway. So I'm still making profit, but I needed the coins so that we can show you how to invest a little bit more. Again, as you can see, I've got 4 Firminos here, which is another further 160k. So once that sells there, we're back up to 1 million. Talking to that, I think he's just sold. How weird is that? No, what's just sold? Yeah, he did just sell. There you go. So, you know, we're back up to 800k. We obviously just bought Salah this morning, and we've done a few other investments. So they're the sort of things we're going to be going for. So now the coins are there, I can show you exactly what I want to do. So I want to get a couple Rashfords. I want to get 3 or 4 Mendy's. Again, Kante's, guys. Remember, some of these you want to buy tomorrow when they're actually like a cheaper version during the Wednesday. I can't remember how much Kante was. I think Kante's about 200k, isn't he? So again, you know, I might get one Kante, might not get any Kantes. It depends. Oh my god, 201k from there. Okay, no, I thought it was a lot cheaper. I thought I was searching at 212. So there you go, 209k. Oh, 202. Boys, he's being listed up mad cheap right now. This is what I mean. Like people are listing these super cheap. You could actually be sniping this filter right now. I mean, 200k, you only have to go down to 10k, right? But that's a different video. I'm not going to start that right now. Let's go and start. But again, he's probably going to go up to about 230, 240k. So you probably maybe make 20k a card, 30k a card, but it's profit, okay? And the other one, guys, Joe Gomez. Okay, now Gomez is a cheap version of Van Dijk, to be fair. He's absolutely insane, okay? And I was running him before I got Varane, road to the final Varane. I was running Gomez and Van Dijk. Now, that's the pretty much best combo you can really go with. So, yeah, he's going to be highly required for most teams. It's definitely the Premier League teams. He's going to be in that. So, this guy's going to go up over the weekend. He may only go up about 5 or 6k, guys, but because he's low down, you only actually have to take away 1,000 coins or nearly 1,500 coins for profit for EA tax. Okay, so you know, you sell him at 30k, he's actually going to go up. You know, you're probably going to lose 1,500. So get just huge money for the profit on this card. Okay, and then obviously we've got Pogba. Now Pogba, like I said, is an insane card right now because he's up and down all the time. Now Pogba's actually about 110k, I think he is. He's pretty cheap now. Yeah, I mean, he's under 100k, guys, so definitely could pick him up tonight. There we go, what are we looking at? 99.5k, guys, okay? So on a bid, you might be able to pick him up for like 95, 96, and get him a few coins cheaper. But what I also say, guys, is if you're investing with me, okay, make sure you try and keep up to date with all the videos, because if I find that, you know, say Pogba gets like an SVC card and he jumps up in price, I will sell them. But I'll let you guys know if I'm selling, okay? I will always tell you that I'm selling my cards now. It's up to you if you sell now or hold out a little bit longer to see if you want more profit. So you also need to make sure you're in my Discord. That will be linked in the description below, guys. But pretty much, that is Thursday flippings. Thursday to Friday. Thursday to Friday, we're going to flip these on, guys. Make that profit. And then Sunday is my Team of the Week predictions. So make sure you're in here for that as well if you want those investments. And then we sell those on Wednesday to Friday as well, guys. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.